Hello everybody, welcome back, youtube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today, DayZ, the highly popular DayZ digital PS4 edition going onto a PlayStation 5 Pro. And the reason we are doing this today by starting with Add to the Library is because it is included as one of this month's PlayStation Plus games, one of the three. Now that that's downloading, we'll back out and I can show you the other two. The very excellent Lies of P. I've already purchased that and installed it a ways back on the channel, so that install's already available. But if you don't have it, definitely add it to your library. Also, My Hero One's Justice 2, Three's Justice, which is also a PS4 game. And even if you're not going to install it today, as I'm not going to, you should definitely add it to your library. So long as your PlayStation Plus subscription remains active, you can, once it's added to your library, always go back and install it even after the month has passed. So long as it's in your library, you'll always have access to it. As I said, that was this month's, August's, games with PlayStation Plus. So let's bring up the download, and I can tell you it is 13.15 gigabytes to download. While the download takes place, I'll show you some gameplay. On the other side of that, we'll check out the settings. But here, check out the gameplay. Installed right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, DayZ Digital PS4 Edition onto a PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's boot it on up and find that settings menu, shall we? Okay, here we are at the main menu for DayZ. Let's boot on into the options. I'll jump straight over to the audio tab, and I've got to mute the game music as this video is going on YouTube and I don't want the copyright strike. While we're here though, master volume at full, effects volume at full, ambient music enabled. I'll actually, menu only, apply that change. Just once again for the copyright. Voice chat, no thank you, I will have that disabled. And push to talk mode, fine, so I'm never going to use it. No, I don't want to. I need to hit square to apply. Then we can go back and check out the first tab, games. Language, default, it's in English, so we know that's working. Bleeding indication, yes, thank you, leave that enabled. Connectivity warnings, absolutely, that'll come in handy. Field of view slider, you know I've got to take it for a walk all the way to the right and apply that change. Greater situational awareness, less things can sneak up on you with a wider field of view. Show the HUD, absolutely, HUD brightness at full, thank you. Show crosshair, yes please. And show vehicle HUD, yes thanks. Game messages, I will disable, and admin messages, I will also disable. Less distractions during the game is very handy for me. We've already checked out the audio. VSync enabled for my monitor. Make sure your monitor supports it before you enable it though. And controls, what do we have? Mouse and keyboard disabled. It's not for me, but you can clearly play the PlayStation version of this game with keyboard and mouse if you so desire. Aim assist, yes please. The sensitivities, having not gone hands-on with it, I'll leave it at the default 42 for vertical and horizontal. In developers we trust. Sensitivity of the vehicle, we will leave it at 0 as that is what they recommend. Invert vertical view, it's not for me, but if you invert your sticks, you'll want to go ahead and enable that one. Dead zones, I won't modify, we can if we need to though. I will leave all the horizontal, vertical and curvature camera controls at those default values, and same is true with the aiming values. And that is it for the settings within DayZ. The only other thing I'll note over on the bottom left for you guys, It says, according to its main menu, it is version 1.28.160. Let's bounce back now to the PS5's dashboard, pull up the particulars, and see if it agrees with itself. No, almost not quite. Currently, it is version 1.79 according to the PS5's dashboard, and that is a full and complete install size of 13.17 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. Typically on a Thursday night at 8:30 PM we have the Gaming Enforcement Agency. However, unfortunately we can't make it work this evening, so we won't be on air tonight, but we will be back next week for the Gaming Enforcement Agency. You can check out last week's though, it was an absolute ripper. What else could you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Oh! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.